Hello, hi, how is everybody? I'm on a roll today with a few videos I haven't really uploaded in, like, say, well, I think like last week or something. I put one up with my son, or, you know, we're trying to make memories. Uh, we've missed a lot of memories as a kid with autism. Our son's 20. And a lot of issues with one time this throwaway camera it sat for too long, so the really, really, really vivid pictures got lost, but different topic. But I made a part one narcissistic post on Facebook, and I forgot to add in what my brother added in his own comment on the post. So I'm going to go through again and read the original post from part one, and then I'm going to read the comments and put a few comments back. So, if any of you have dealt with narcissism, it can be real hard. And just before I say this, my brother has had me deleted on Facebook for 6 years, and also my son and my boyfriend. We've been together a really long time, and my brother and my dad never liked him. But anyway, I'm getting kind of tired, so if you see that I look different or something, this stuff can really exhaust you. So the original post was August 9th, and to go through the things again, it was that my mom died of an accidental overdose 8/28/16, 2 years ago, and her birthday is also August 5th, 1956. So my brother put this post up on August 9th. Like I said in part one of the video, is that he must be really hurting and stuff. And he's still angry and stuff, and I can tell. If others could know, we're angry too. Well, we get together and talk about it, but that's impossible with narcissists because they won't talk about it. It's just whatever they say is the way it goes and all this. And I told you guys that before in the other video, but let me read the post again. I'll try not to comment on what I already did, and then I'll read the comments that he added himself, my brother did, in his own comment on Facebook. So he addressed our names, Steph and Brian, whatever. I see why you all have the problems you do. My mom died 2 years ago. He hasn't talked to me since then. Only when I called him when she died. He blamed me for that. He says he blames me for mom's death. It's like, whatever. Somebody died and you want to go into that and blaming me. He wasn't even around to even know anything anyway. He never visited my mom. My mom and her boyfriend constantly sat and talked about how he never came around. But now him and the boyfriend are best friends. It's because that's how narcissism works. You need somebody for your supply, and you need to keep the things going of your cruel, lie-filled life. So anyway, I see why you all have the problems you do. Thank God they aren't like mine. Get a life. Maybe you can lie for one. I feel sorry for your son, for your lack of being true, real parents. Thanks for letting me know when my dog's puppy got injured. Then just put him to sleep for your lack of compassion and care. I could go on for a lot more. God bless y'all. I notice the pattern of all family and friends in my life starting to ignore me and avoid me. I've done nothing. No wonder why you and Mom were in a fight along with the other problems you two started. Enjoy. Okay, so here's the comments. I forgot to put this in part one of the narcissistic post. So it says, I could have married more times than you all have been engaged. We're not engaged. That's one thing I want to say to my brother. There's reasons, and if you want to know the truth, ask me why we're not married. I could have been married more times than you all have been engaged. Exclamation point, whatever. As well, it says, thanks, and he's doing them all separate. Thanks for telling me you took all Mom's jewelry and sold it like it was worth $1 million because her boyfriend sits and lies and says that this one ring was worth $5,000 or something. I mean, you guys, this is what the narcissists do. Just like one time my grandma gave me a piano. When I got it, the leg was broken off. It's all out of tune. The piano keys are chipped. It's in such sad shape and it's so old. And my brother was on Facebook. This was years ago, back at 6 years. It's why he got me deleted. He tried to tell the family, and these people are going to believe it when it's not true. My grandma lived with my mom and dad her whole life, and she had a piano she played. It's not like some big, awesome black baby grand lacquer piano. It's not that. I'll show you it one day. So he tries to tell the family that the shit's worth so much money, and it's not. You took all Mom's jewelry and sold it. You owe me half, and Chris as well, the boyfriend. I believe you made sure I lost all my jobs, too. He blamed that on my mom. They'll blame anything on anybody. Tell your boyfriend the third time he attacks me, so he's referring he attacked him twice. The third time he attacks me for no reason will be a charm. Okay, so was that a threat? And the reason why my boyfriend attacked you in the first place is because when it was back with the piano that you had a problem with me because of your jealousy. You tried telling the whole family that I have something that's worth $5,000. I was going to lose my house for my property taxes. I put a GoFundMe thing up on and people were helping me. I don't even know if it was that time. This is how confused they will get you. But there was a reason for what it was. And my brother, he won't tell you this, but $10,000 when my boyfriend got his settlement was given to my brother. My dad gave us a car, which covered $5,000, and guess what? My brother didn't do nothing to pay back the rest of the $5,000. Okay, we are nice people, so he could shove it up his rear end. And then he wants to say when I'm in trouble with money to go hawk my grandma's piano, which is it's not worth shit. They wouldn't even give me $100 for that. Damn, when I was trying to do my house cleaning, a lady needed a estimate on her baby grand piano, which was so beautiful. I wish I could have bought it. They told me they wouldn't even give me $100. So he goes and tells the family that I have all this money and blah, blah, blah. I could show you around here one day. We don't have nothing, okay? So anyway, if he attacks me for no reason, third time will be a charm. I owe you nothing, you F. That means you effer. Except for what you got coming your way. You deadbeat, retired drunk, pillhead, lazy F. Your son has more wit than you. Isn't that lovely? So, any of you that know my brother and his Facebook and this and that, I encourage you to ask him, what did I do to him? I encourage you, before you hear the story, and before possibly believing it, that you ask him, what did I do? I'd love to hear it. I'm open. I'll talk to him. Anything. He won't even see me. He didn't go to my mom's wake. He had a problem with her boyfriend all this time. He had a problem with my mom all this time. But now her and the boyfriend are best friends, and they're ganging up on me. That's what narcissists do. See what I'm saying? So, I forgot to put that in the first video of Narcissistic Post Facebook. And I wanted to add that here. And I think I have another video coming up because there was something else. Yes. I don't know if I should continue that in this. I think what I'm going to do is make another video and make them separate. Okay? This stuff will tire you out. It'll exhaust you. If you're dealing with a narcissist, I encourage you, please, if you can, if it's possible, leave, get away, start your life over. The sooner you do, the better. Because even after you leave, the stuff can go on if you have kids or family that's still living, like my brother's still living with my dad and everything. My brother has everything handed to him. My dad's an auto mechanic. He's not licensed or anything, but he knows how to fix anything on cars. They have tons of tools up the butt. I'm talking, they just got everything. And so, one thing I did want to add is my brother said that I owe him for half the jewelry. That's what he said here. And also the boyfriend. They were lying about how much the stuff was worth. And I remember that because I got a phone call on the phone. What'd you do? Go down to the pawn shop and get the jewelry? Yes, I did. I got $328, $363. There was a difference. Something was wrong in the end, but if I owe him half for the jewelry, then he owes me for the cremation. which was $823 that my cousin paid for. And my brother didn't pay a cent. And he didn't even come. And I don't owe the boyfriend any money either. The only thing the boyfriend did out of all this, because he had to pay for all of his drug habits, he paid $200 to a pizza place so he could eat pizza, salad, and mascacholi. So screw you. I don't know anybody. If anything, you owe me $800 and $823 that you owe me $400 whatever. So if I owe you half of $363, which is $180 approximately, but $823 I owe to both of our cousins, that's $400 something. So I think the difference is about $200 plus. You owe me. Keep writing on your wall and keep all this stuff up that's nonsense lies, because I'm going to keep putting the truth out on my videos. And if you don't like it, that's your problem. Okay, so all of you that are watching this, I want to apologize to you for, getting venting and stuff like that. I'm really adamant about this stuff because other people go through a lot of stuff that they deal with narcissism, and even if you don't think it's narcissism, like a lot of angry, upset people in their family, drunks, alcoholics, pill poppers, smoking weed. All right. Could happen anywhere. And I just want to warn you. I want to warn you. I've dealt with this stuff. There's no solution. None that I know of. Except to get away. And even after you get away, it still happens. And there is no answer. There's really just no answer to this one. Except get into groups. Get involved in groups of people that go through the same sort of stuff as you. Try to find support and backup. Always watch your back. Be aware at all times. Just like, say, if you go out at nighttime, it's the same thing with the narcissist. You always have to watch your back when you get out of the car. Maybe don't carry a purse, this and that. In the narcissist life, us, me and you, should not even be alive. That's exactly how they want it. And they will do anything they can till the end to wreck it for you and to wreck it for anybody you know that likes you. Or even that don't like you, so they can gang up together and attack you. Now, I'm sorry if it sounds negative and all that stuff. This is the stuff that happened to me. It's the truth that happened to me. I'm defending myself for Facebook posts that my brother put up. Also, the boyfriend agreeing with it. And my dad will always agree with anything, because anything that's negative, he just loves to sit and gang up and make it worse. I feel bad for these people. I'll pray. I'll try my best. I can't pray well. I try. I don't think it's good enough. Because I wish I had better words and everything. Because when you're up against things that are different, it's really hard to know even what to ask for. So basically, just say, God, this is in your hands. I don't know what to do. I'll try to do what you want me to do, and what's best for you and me, and that's it. But anyway, if any of you have any comments, want to talk to anybody, please subscribe. Please write comments, and just I like to be there for people. I always used to be till it got hard with my son, and now it's coming back to where it's a little easier and I have more time, and I hope to. I know we can't always make up for things that we didn't do that other people think we should have, but I can sure as hell try, and you too, right? All right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. If I upset you in any way, offended you, if you disagree with me, I'm open to your comments. I just ask that you do it in a nice way, because I'm not out to attack anybody or hurt anybody. My heart has been that way all along, and sometimes we have groups we go on and we get together and talk, and mostly we just laugh and stuff. We try to forget about our problems, but you know what? I'm open, and I love you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. It's September 2nd. Bye.